Music. Music is something that is celebrated universally, and students, in this session, we shall read about two musicians from the very different corners of the world. The first story is about Evelyn Glennie, who was a percussionist from Scotland and who can play more than 1,000 musical instruments. And the second story is about Ustad Bismillah Khan that we are going to read in the next video. Now, in life, disability means a person who don't have hands or a person who don't have ears or who don't have eyesight. Okay, that person is known as disabled person. So in life, disability for most becomes a hindrance in the path of success. Many break down psychologically and rarely can motivate themselves to get back. The lifelong disabled tag leaves an everlasting impact on the life, but the story that we're going to read about a girl that was Evelyn Glennie was not one of them. Her story was completely different. At the age of 11, it was discovered that she had a hearing problem and she was very fond of music, and this hearing problem was noticed first by her mother, but even this didn't stop her from becoming a musician. Evelyn Glennie didn't give up hope and never looked back. When she already knew that she is deaf and she loved music so much, तो वो क्या कर सकती थी? वो म्यूज़िक को छोड़ सकती थी because she knows कि अगर मैं सुन ही नहीं सकती तो मैं गाने कैसे बजाऊंगी and how will I come to know whether I am right or wrong? But she was so determined that उसने ठान ली थी कि I have to pursue this music in my life. Once she saw a girl who was playing xylophone and after seeing that girl, she decided to play it. तो उसके कई सारे ऐसे टीचर्स थे who discouraged her and उसके पेरेंट्स को भी जाके बोला that your daughter cannot do anything, so make her to sit at home instead of sending her to school. But here she was not discouraged. There was one teacher whose name was Ron Forbes. This man encouraged her, and because of him, she right now is a very known person. He made her learn music by making her feel different notes in her body. The rest was a determination and hard work. By the age of 16, she decided to make music her life, and then she went to Royal Academy of Music. And first time when she went there, what happens? अगर हम पहली बार किसी नए स्कूल में जाते हैं तो obviously we feel nervous because हम वहाँ किसी को जानते नहीं हैं. We don't have any friends. So firstly we don't want to go to that place, unknown place. और अगर आप जाते भी हो तो you feel very nervous. So the same thing was happening with Evelyn. She was very nervous to go to Royal Academy of Music. Firstly because she was disabled, वो deaf थी, तो उससे लगा people are going to make fun of her. But when she went there, people greeted her very nicely. ये एक ऑर्केस्ट्रा का पार्ट थी. ऑर्केस्ट्रा इज़ अ म्यूजिकल बैंड जहाँ काफ़ी लोग एक साथ प्ले करते हैं. तो व्हेन शी वेंट देयर, फर्स्टली पहले वो ऑर्केस्ट्रा में परफॉर्म करती थी जहाँ काफ़ी लोग उसके साथ थे, एंड देन व्हेन शी बिकेम परफेक्ट, देन शी स्टार्टेड गिविंग सोलो परफॉर्मेंसेज. मतलब वो उसके बाद अकेले परफॉर्मेंस देना उसने स्टार्ट कर दिया था. नाउ व्हेन पीपल आस्क हर दैट आप म्यूज़िक इतने अच्छे से कैसे गा लेते हो, how do you play drums very easily, तो she says it is obvious when a person is deaf तो वो बोल भी नहीं पाता. ठीक है, तो now she said कि I can feel the music through every part of my body. And who taught her this? उसके टीचर Ron Forbes, he taught her everything that you have to feel the music by your body. And at the end of her 3 years course in the Royal Academy of Music, she received most of the top awards there. So her mantra of success was, when people ask her, she always says that a disability cannot stop a person to achieve if they are determined and show hard work towards it. That means she was very much determined, and that is the reason why she has reached here. And she says that in a wooden platform, she always removes her shoes so that she can feel the vibrations through her bare feet. Bare feet means when you are without slippers, nange pair. Now, she became inspiration for the handicapped. not only for the handicapped, for us also. When I read her story first, तो मुझे भी I also was inspired, because a person who is deaf, how can that person receive so many awards? But she proved to everybody, and she became a inspiration for the handicapped as well. She gave them regular concerts, and she used to give free concerts in schools and hospitals. And she gives inspirations to those who are deaf like her. She used to motivate them that there is nothing that a person cannot achieve in life. So students, I hope that you, from this story, you came to know that how hardworking she was. जब उसके पेरेंट्स को पता चला, even her parents encouraged her, because they knew कि मेरी बेटी का इंटरेस्ट किस में है. She wanted to continue music, though it was a difficult work, because a person, जो एक person deaf होता है, वो बोल भी नहीं पाता, because they don't know what other person is saying. When a baby is small, we teach him each and every word, right? But if a baby is deaf, how can he hear that what we are saying? So the same thing was with her. When people asked her, how did you learn to hear? She used to say that मैं लोगों के lip syncs पढ़ती थी, और मुझे उन लोगों पे डिफ़िकल्टी आती थी, the person who had long beard, क्योंकि उनके long beard की वजह से वो उनकी lip sync नहीं पढ़ पाती थी. But she used to focus very nicely, और उसके बाद वो समझती थी. And this is the reason how she has learned music. So students, in this video I have just taken first part of the sound of the music. In the second part we are going to discuss in the next video.